Just by chance I've seen their vehicle. Learn to fly with Derbyshire Flying Centre. World Wide Web, dfc.co.uk. Wow. Isn't that something? Brilliant. I'll give him a shout. Well, I've just seen a spectator, a member of the public, walk straight through the group who were trying to fly. And one man was getting ready to walk backwards, and he was stopped in his tracks. Wow, look at that. By a member of the public walking past him. I think that's a bit silly, but there you go. They must get used to it. More difficult than you think. Everything has just got to be right. Tangle free. Away from the public. Right time for the wind. Walking backwards. Going over the cliff. Pulling at the strings at the right time for lift. Is he going to do it? Oh, not quite. You've got to get back to the cliff. Unless there's enough lift there at the moment. He's going backwards. Must have some strength there, isn't it? Yeah, got to get back to the cliff edge. And you have left off. Wow. Lean back, pull on the strings, maximum. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. What was wrong about the people doing the flying? Here's an old one, he's just got up, he's coming towards me. So I'm wondering if they can only stay in the air for so long, and they have to come back down, prepare the gear. There I am on full zoom. That's the only problem with my camera, it's got a 10 zoom, that's all, a further 5 5-digit, I think it is. But so far, doing right. Anyway, if I turn to the left, see the white coastline, and I believe these are the furthest north. That's good. Now at the end there, there's a nature reserve where we were there on Monday, I believe it was, Monday, losing track of time, and it was fantastic. It was really superb weather at the morning and raining in the afternoon, so we were very lucky. And Danes died further down the coastline, but we were right at the end there, looking down on that dark area you can see. We met a lot of people actually out there. They all had a tale for us. One lady swims up there every day from Flamborough. And then earlier we met the people who swim in the south area of Bridlington, near the bay, and they told us they'd had dolphins swimming close by. My son and I went down the other evening and it rained on us, and so we were a bit limited. But instead of getting the dolphins, we got the Coast Guard boat coming in. And it took about 20 minutes for this boat to get out of the water. And I would have thought today's whatever it should have come out a lot quicker, but oh my, everything's down to finances. An important factor is for the men and women on board the boat to be safe. And they are volunteers, of course. Anyway, it looks as though the people are flying and getting ready to go home. And nearly all down now. Yeah. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think about maybe 6 flyers originally. And we've got way more footage than I need, but that's a good thing. Edit some of the time. You notice all the benches as well. Well, I'm sat on one at the moment, and they've got different people's names on that used to love to sit out on this cliff. Enjoy the fresh air over the top. I do. I love it. The reason I like it here is that I still suffer with hay fever, and the pollen's been very strong over the last few weeks, and I've been limited to what work I can do in the garden. I used to cut the grass, fortunately. And I have got a new lawnmower, and I have done a vlog on it. If you're going to buy a new lawnmower, I recommend you look at my vlog first. It gives you all sorts of tips and things to look for. Anyway, I'm looking out to as far as I can, and still you can see quite misty out there. I'm going to put it on for a moment and have a break. People in the sea, as you can see. Two funny words there for people learning English. Sea and sea. Well, I used to be one of them in my youth. I would have been out there enjoying that. But I used to swim along the coastline, not into the sea, not far anyway. You've got to know your own limits when you're swimming in the sea, and you can't get in the sea at all. When I was going in every day and then swimming as well, it's a different type of swimming if you're not in salty water. Yeah. But it's not deep, as you can see. And you can see the land train coming, which we've been on a few times. I recommend that actually, and you can stop at various stops and a reasonable price. Now I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this is now on electric. It used to be diesel, I believe. Now I can't hear it. And it's back full, as you can see. Let's see if I can hear it. Quite a way away, it looks close, doesn't it? It's quite a way away. That was someone. Oh. Now where's this? That's not a stopping place. Oh. Not seen you stop there before. I wonder if there's a problem. Oh, did you just pick somebody up? Oh, I see. You stop there because the other land train's coming in the other direction. Well, that's a tip for anybody. If you're looking through the eyepiece, you miss a lot of what's going off around you. If you're looking on the square piece, sometimes you can't see because of the light. Anyway, I didn't hear no engine. So yeah, I'm thinking that I was right to think that they're on the batteries. Oh, I've not seen any dolphins. Which is one thing I'd love to see this time. But I've seen lots of the things. There's a yacht out there at the moment, as you can see. And then I've just shown on the riding equipment. Spoken to people who use public transport all the time. I've just spoken to a man that was on the site that I'm on now for a week, and he used to be on the site on a regular basis for about 11 years on the site until this caravan needed upgrading and couldn't afford it. So I just couldn't quite read it for a week at a time, hiring. Well, as you can see, this gentleman's packing his gear away, and it looks like it's an art form in itself, putting it into the stuff bag. And I would have thought that because you're reliant on that, you've got to be very careful. You can't leave it up to anyone else to do. But it looks like there's a man just about to get ready to set off as well, so I can see if I can film that. I might be wrong. Oh. It's a perfect spot for it. Hang gliding, I believe it's called. Yeah, he's getting ready to take off. Let's see if we can film it. Oh, there it goes. Yep. Getting ready to go. Oh. There you go.
Hi.
So he's trying to take off. He's got to get a bit nearer to the edge of the cliff, I think. Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah, making sure nobody else is in his way. Yeah, he's going to the edge. And then hopefully take off. Let's see what happens. I know they dip a bit sometimes. Whoa, look at that. Feet out. Lean back. Off he goes. Putting all the trust in that kite-like structure. Wow. No engines. Pure glide. Wonderful. So right up there, and then turn around and come back, and probably go back up there again. Turning to come back. Yeah, he's on his way back. It's difficult sometimes with the camera to see which way they're going. I've seen them on this cliff before. I've never seen them for this length of time. I'm sat in. And it's moving along. Wow. How much time and how long we stay in the air, by the way? I'm thinking it might be physically demanding having to lay down almost with the feet in the air. Wow. I saw these people quite by chance today. I just came out for a walk. The sun's not been cruel today. It was very, very hot yesterday afternoon. Couldn't get out of the caravan. And when I came out for a walk onto the cliff tops today, this is what I saw. There was several people flying when I first came. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the ground now, but like a quite structure. And there's 2 in there that's just got off, sorry. And just going backwards and forth on the sea current. Looks like the tide's coming in over the cliff. I wouldn't know how to start preparing for this. I've got a lot of gear for starters and parachutes. And a lot of calculations I would have thought to see if the wind strength's correct. And you can see them almost lying like a large sleeping bag. It's fantastic. Quiet, peaceful, and in the place of crossroads. Absolutely wonderful. Well, if I was younger, I'd be having a go myself. This morning was wet, but on the south side when we went down there was no fret at all. When we came back to the north side it was very, very misty. In fact the fog almost went, so it was patchy. We're out most of the morning. I came out this afternoon because I was not enough. Sadly, we're going back home tomorrow and we're going to have to time it because the weather forecast is very, very hot again. So we may have to set off in the evening. Get home before it gets dark. Yeah, very nice few days break for us, and we've had a nice relaxing time with different things to see. I've spoken to different people. I've spoken to a few people today that's on the caravan site that we're on, and we've walked it from North Landing so far, just back. Now we've got the feed up. And what could be better than that? Sure.
Start because if I want to, then want to do this.
No.